Disclaimer alert, disclaimer alert. Over the next 5 videos, I am going to talk about everything that is wrong with the fitness industry so that we can fix it together. The videos will contain some bare facts and naked truths. The content will make you question everything. I really hope that it disturbs you.
So before we begin, I want all of you to remember that the truth is bitter. I am as sweet as pie. Recently, I posted a video on my social media regarding steroid use and said, we all have failed. We have. Every other month, there is a news of someone who looked $1 million succumbing to cardiac arrest or kidney failure. Everyone knows about the hormonal imbalances and infertility issues caused due to steroid use. The amount of insecurities and the prevalence of mental health issues in bodybuilders, models, and fitness trainers is off the roof. Yeah, imagine someone who is responsible to take care of your health and fitness oscillating between rage and depression. And this is just the tip of the iceberg. Many of you asked me why I posted such dark and grim video. I'm sorry if it disturbed you, but I'm not sorry I posted it. Rather, I'm so glad that it disturbed you, because if it really disturbed you, I'm 100% sure that we will turn things around. Since time immemorial, I have been asking myself, how is bodybuilding fitness? Which aspect of fitness does it really test? Say, powerlifting will test your power. Gymnastic tests your flexibility, balance, proprioception. Marathon will test your endurance. Sports like kabaddi or football will literally test all the aspects of fitness. Let that be strength, power, stability, mobility, agility, speed. What does bodybuilding really involve? Making a body look a certain way and posing. Say, you see this swanky looking car in front of a BMW showroom. You go there and ask for test drive. The salesperson says, sorry sir, this is just a model. If something just looks like a car but it cannot be taken out on a drive, it is just a model. Then, if a person just looks swanky but can't even do basic human activities like running, bending, turning, standing on one leg, what should we call that person? A model. And modeling isn't fitness, acting isn't fitness, posing isn't fitness, photoshopping isn't fitness, filtering isn't fitness. Basically, anything pretentious isn't fitness. Fitness can't be fake. When you are truly fit, you are one very secure and blissful person. You don't need to put yourself on display or put on a show to get some external validation. Now, what about natural bodybuilding? First of all, lies. Secondly, tell me, why should anybody be made to consume food that is sufficient to feed an entire family? Tell me, why should anybody be made to go into false hypertrophy? For those who don't know what false hypertrophy is, it is when muscle just grows in size but not in strength. So it is like putting on dead weight on your body. Tell me, why should anybody be made to put on dead weight and stress their spine, their joint, their internal organs like that be heart, lungs, kidneys, liver, to like put on that much weight and maintain it? Now understand that when I'm saying steroids, I mean all the chemicals and methods used to pretend fitness. The reason I'm not going into the depth and the mechanics of each is because there will be some really super intelligent people watching this, and few of them will be like, oh, now I know how this works, got to try it. None of us needs to know anything about these drugs. Yes, drugs. Rather, I would say these are worse than narcotic drugs, because when people consume narcotic drugs, they are at least aware that they are doing something wrong. But when people inject or pop up fitness drugs, they are thinking they are getting fit. Another reason why fitness drugs are so dangerous is because steroid dealers are everywhere, literally in every gym. I don't have any drug dealers number saved on my mobile, but right now I can message 10 different people and get steroids. As I said earlier, the issues related to steroid use are multi-layered require a deeper analysis. We are going to continue uncovering the root causes and fixing those over the next 4 to 5 weeks. Meanwhile, let's all take an oath that we will never ever consume any drug without a doctor's prescription. We will not let our friends or family consume any drug without a doctor's prescription. If any one of you is working with government agencies and know the best way to report and stop these heinous crimes against humanity, please do let me know in comments. If this video provoked your conscience and stirred your scientific mind, don't just like and share, but also let me know in comments. Subscribe to the channel so that I know that you are as invested in revolutionizing fitness as I am. May we always stay truly fit.